23-year-old Nicholas Jaipaul, a Canadian citizen, was staying with his 86-year-old grandfather at Lot 42, Section B, number 69 Village, Corentyne, Berbice. Jaipaul disappeared from the house sometime between Sunday night and Monday morning. On Thursday, his burnt-out remains were found at Moleson Creek, East Berbice, Corentyne. Jaipaul's maternal grandfather, Adit Narayan Prasad, said his grandson was murdered as revenge against his paternal grandfather, whom he was staying with at the time of his disappearance. He explained that the 86-year-old man is renting rice lands to a man called Brickhead, who is believed to be the mastermind of the murder.
The grandfather, he was a rice miller before his rice mill sold out a couple of years ago, and he had a rice land, which has been rented to tenants. And apparently getting difficulty to collect his rental. He had to get him in court. They got to court battle presently in court. So I don't know. I suspected he could have been like a spite or something. That is my suspicion. The day when I went, everybody never saw a future. But I took my car and drive around. And the person who does rent his land and drive past slow, through your house. It's a place that it close up when you see anybody and so. But I spoke to a neighbor around, just obliquely to this chapel there, that my grandson got missing, he was kidnapped. So everybody sympathized with you, if they hear anything. So that is that so far. But your suspicion, sometimes you suspect. I suspect they got linked up to some spite. That is my belief, because that child is innocent. He didn't interfere anybody. He didn't promise anybody that they can marry him and he changed his mind.
The newsroom understands that following Jaipaul's disappearance on Monday, the police arrested two maids who work at the house and one of their sons. It was that young man who told police officers that his brother was involved in the plot to kill the 23-year-old. The brother, whose name was not provided, was arrested on Wednesday after police tracked his phone. He confessed to the murder and led the police to the crime scene. Government pathologist Dr. Nihal Singh was there to perform an on-scene autopsy. Police are hunting for the mastermind. Jaipaul resided in Ontario, Canada, but was on holiday in Guyana since January. He was due to return in May, but as a result of the travel restrictions and closure of the airports to curb the spread of COVID-19, he was unable to leave. Baby Katoon reporting for the newsroom.